Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we're back in the world of Agrarian Skies, picking up shortly after we left off last time. I did wait a little bit between episodes for this to fill up, and I was able to get our cyan mana petals. So, let's head over here and let's do this real quick, because this will definitely help speed things up a little bit. Alright, so let's put in our mystical ones. So there's that and that. Then we got to put in our regular blue, our two regular cyan, our regular pink, and a seed. Boom. Hydrangeas for the win. So let's pop back in here. That should take care of that. Gives us another one. Plus this flask, which will definitely help us out. And now it wants us to make a hopper hawk and a couple other things. So let's get this set up first. So we're going to move this and we're going to put it, and we'll put one there and one there. Alright, so let's grab these. We'll put one here. And if you listen, it is drinking things up, which is perfect. So we have this on. We're going to see, this is definitely filling up. It's not crazy fast, but it's definitely filling up faster than this one is. Especially right now, considering the fact that it's nighttime. Alright, and that should help us there. Alright, so let's go up here. I did give myself a little bit of the old stabby stab in between episodes, and we should have our 8th reinforced one of these done. There we go. Alright, so let's pop into that part of the book, into Mystical Blood. And that gives us this, right? Gives us some Osto. Now it gives, okay, Blood Rune. Oh, I don't know what to take. It's a bad thing about not knowing about this. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm just going to take some more Blood Runes. So, alright, so this opens up all kinds of these. So, this is interesting. Alright, let's start at the closest one. So, we looked at this one. A division sigil will let you see how much blood is in your altar or LP network. That could be handy. So, let's see what it takes to make one of those. Yeah. Alright, and all we need to do is take this plus a regular blank slate. Have it go around. Alright. So, we will grab this and this. And let's head down here and get ourselves some glass. Let's actually eat some zombie brains real quick, because we gotta keep the life up. That's very important. Alright, there we go. Put that right there for now. Alright, so we need, what was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. Alright, yeah, oh God, we still have to finish this. Alright, so up and around. Take one of these. Take this bad boy. And there we go. So that takes care of that. And what does that give us? A Sigil of Holding. Okay. I am down with that. So now, if we have this on us, and we come up here and we click, we can see there's 1200 LP. It is tier 2. The capacity is 10,000. So, while we're here, because we pretty much just got to keep this bad boy as filled up as we can. Alright, so let's, I don't know what this one does. Use to hold several, okay, alright, I see where you're going with this. Boom, there we go. Alright, that's handy. Big fan, big fan. Okay, so let's see where that takes us now. Let's see what this one. Water Sigil. A Water Sigil can be quite useful in a sky block world. For 100 LP, it will place a block of water in the world, or 1 bucket worth of water in a tank. And this will get us some water-infused stone. So, to make this, let's check this out. Okay. So to make this bad boy, oh, that's pretty simple. Another blank slate, and we just got to get ourselves some more buckets. So we have 4, so we're going to have to make 3 more buckets, which in no way, shape, or form is going to be a problem. All right. So let's do this and that and there. Oh wait, I thought I had more. I may or may not get series mixed up. All right. 1, 2, 3. Split that. There's that. Okay. That gives us 7 water buckets. Let's dump a couple of things over here real quick, momentarily. All right, we'll throw these seeds in here. We'll even throw that dirt in there. We'll take this. Nope, I don't want that in there. And, let's throw this in there. Okay. We'll take this and we'll throw it up here on our potion shelf. I believe this will fit. Yep, perfect. Cool. Okay. All right, so I need water. I actually don't have a water source in here. That's fine. We got one right over here. We got plenty of different water sources. Let's go classic. Let's go classic. Why not, right? All right, and there we go. Okay, so we're going to head over. I really don't know how much we're going to need this one, to be honest with you. Just because, we have pretty much unlimited water all over the place, and we can build something. But hey, why not try something new, right? Right. Okay, there's that, and we got ourselves a water sigil. Sweet. All right, cool. All right, so let's get these buckets out of the way. Let's head over here. We'll claim this reward. Nice. Okay, so what else do we got here? What is this one? Bloodlight. The sigil of the blood lamp will create slightly creepy light sources out of your blood. It can place these light sources at a distance, and if a mob comes between you and the space the light is aiming for, it will damage them and sometimes set them on fire. This gets us a magnum torch, which that alone is cool. So, a task where the player needs specific items. These do not have to be handed in. Okay, so let's look up blood lamp. And there we go. Okay. Ooh, so this one's a little bit trickier. So we need glowstone and a torch, which shouldn't be hard. Imbue slate. Oh, okay. Oh, that's tier 3, though. Do we just build another level? Is that the idea? How do we make this stuff? Let's see. Recipe. No, that's a bucket. Recipe. It's a little pricey, I'll be honest with you. But let's see, and we would have to make... Okay, so if the tier 2 consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We would need 16 blank slates. No. We would need... If you stop showing me how to make a bucket, we need 32 of these. So this might be something I have to work on in between episodes, to be honest with you. Purely for the fact that that's going to take a while. So let's do this real quick. Got to keep pumping blood in. Let's grab this bad boy. A little click here. Alright, cool. And then let's actually open this. We'll put the water sigil in there as well. I want to put down a block of water. Come on, get down there. Alright, let's put it down right here. Nope. About right here. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to put down this water. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's that. So let's look up a little bit more in here. So we're going to probably have to take some time in between episodes making some of this stuff. Alright, so let's see. If we make a rune of sacrifice, we get a rune of sacrifice. For those that do not wish to harm other living creatures, the rune of self-sacrifice will upgrade your altar to increase the amount of LP added to the altar when using your own life energy. Each rune used for upgrading the altar will increase LP generation by 10%. So, 10 runes will double the amount of blood you get for sacrificing your own health. Okay, so let's see. Let's look up and see how hard this is to make. Help if I spelt it right. Rune of self-sacrifice. So, okay, we got those. Stone's okay. Yeah, I think we can do this one. So, I think we should still have stone on us. We do. Let's grab a little bit of glowstone. We just need 2 pieces. Nope. Wait, is that it? Nope. That's sulfur. I have 2 different kinds of sulfur. Oh, they're over here. That's right. That's right. I'm good. Alright, so let's see if we can make this bad boy real quick. Bink. Nope, what are we missing? Glowstone, stone. I hope I can use this weak one. I have a sinking suspicion I can't. But let's find out. I cannot. Okay. So, let's see how we get up to the next one. I believe it would be orb of testing. Okay, let's look in the book. Because the next one was this one, the Master Blood Orb. The 4-tier Blood Orb will require Tier 4 Altar, a weak Blood Shard, and 50k LP. Oh, man. I may also need to build a separate platform to keep building this up on. So, in essence, what it looks like, we're kind of stalled a little bit on here while I literally just chug out as many of these things as I can. Just keep making those. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. I'll work on that. Alright, so let's jump back in. And I think our Britannia one might be a little, once again, like, I think we kind of hit a wall a little bit. So, let's see what other quest lines we actually have. We got, okay, so we got Thaumaturgy, which is a big one. Okay. So to get started messing with Thaumic powers, you will need a guide. Click a bookshelf with a wand to create a Thaumonomicon. This book will allow you to easily reference all Thaumic discoveries you make, since there are very few nodes in the void. The Jaded One is willing to give you a node and a charged wand in return. Okay, for some iron wand caps. Why she wants them? Don't ask. No, really, don't. Okay, so we make 2 iron caps. We get ourselves a iron capped wooded wand. We get ourselves a node in a jar, which is handy. And we get ourselves a greatwood sapling. And also we get a reward bag or another wand. Now, iron capped wands, I don't think, let's see something. Let's look at wands. A iron capped wooden wand is not hard to make, so yeah, we'll probably go with the reward bag. So, alright, so this is actually a pretty simple one. Actually, I don't even need to do that. We need, what, 10 nuggets? I love these drawers. Oh, they're so handy. I guess we can get this out of here. Alright, so we come up and around like so. And we should pop in. That should give us that. I'm going to take the reward bag. Might have been a mistake. We'll see. Let's actually find out real quick. Let's see. What did we get? Meh. Okay. So we got to keep those. Let's just kind of throw some of this stuff. You know, let's actually do it like this. Let's head up here because we're taking a little bit of a breather from this. Let's actually grab... Wait, why did that... Oh, I left it in too long. I see what happened there. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's put that in there. That. Put these in there. Put this in there and that in there. We'll leave this on us so that we can just come up and go. Well, we'll let it juice up. So we grab that. Give it some more juice. And you know, we'll just let that sit. I'll deal with that later. Thought I saw a mob over there. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what's next on the old agenda for this. So that opened up a lot. So magic cobble. As an alternative to technology, the Thaumic stone extruder can be used to make cobble. Cobble situation's good, but we gotta make it. So Thaumic stone. Let's look this up. Let's look it up. Stone gonna make it easy? No. T-H-A. I hate spelling things. T-H-A-U-M-I-C. Stop hitting wrong buttons. T-H-A-U-M-I-C. That does not narrow it down a lot, but there it is. How do I make it? Okay, so that's where these specific items do not have to be handed in. Alright, well, we'll skip that one for now. Runic magic. This is kind of jumping ahead a little bit. I don't know how well this is put in order, so we may have to just kind of do it our way, at least from the beginning. So we'll start this. Alright, let's do that. Okay. We'll set this bad boy down. We give it a little bit of the old smacky smack with the wand. And there we go. Let's actually take this and put it out here. This is what this area is designed for. Okay. So that should give us that. That gives us 5 iron ore. Really weird task. Great wood rod. Okay, so let's see if we can get ourselves a great wood tree growing. I don't know if we can actually bone meal a great wood tree. So it's probably better if we just get it planted and going. Where did I put that? It's a bad thing about having dump chests. Can't figure out where you put nothing. There you are. Come here, you. Come here, you naughty tree. You're naughty. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can plant this bad boy in our little dirt area over here, because these are a little bit bigger. Did an Enderman really come and steal my 1 block of dirt? What a butt crack. Okay, so we cannot bone meal it, and I honestly doubt we can water can it, so we're just gonna have to actually let that go. One thing that we do have though, oh, that is actually pretty cool. That is really cool. This is a node in a jar, right? So it's 1 node, and it has 15 of each of the main aspects. So we'll just set that down right there, and if we need anything for our wand, we would just... What? Did I just seriously break that? What just happened? Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should make a Thaumometer. I think that's one of the quests. That might actually help me right now from freaking out. Let's see. Is it... yeah, it's this one here. Make a Thaumometer. Okay. I'm okay. Is it Thaumometer? Yeah. Alright, so we just need... I need shards. How the hell do I get shards? Get water shards from hammering ice. Okay, let's see. Have I gotten any shards? That's a better question. Let's take a second to looky-loo through this stuff here. shards. Any shards. Okay, we got some of this stuff. Cow blizz. If I seriously broke that note, I'm gonna lose my mind. What's this? Fire bat head. Okay, so negative on. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, so I need. There we go. There, and then 2 gold and a piece of glass. Okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. We're gonna find out here in just a second. We've made a horrible mistake. Please let that node be there. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So that you guys realize, this is the ore node that was inside that thing. But because if you notice, when we don't have it, we really can't see it. Sometimes you can kind of see it, but... So I didn't actually break, I just broke the glass that was around it, which I needed to do anyway, so... And then, of course, we just scan this. So let's see what that did. Clay reward, 7 slivers of earth. Wow, thanks. What is this? Passive scanning? Scholar's lens can be inserted into goggles. Okay. You're kind of, you know what, Jada? You're kind of taking me all over the place here in reference to what I need to make. See, this is stuff that should have really kind of been day one. So, it wants us to make the research table is formed by placing 2 tables side by side in the world and then right-clicking it with a filled ink vial. If you find yourself confused as the proper placement, take a look at your Thaumometer. All right, so let's do this. Let's eat. Let's actually sleep so we maybe get this rain to stop. I mean, there are monsters nearby. Is there monsters upstairs or downstairs? Hello? Hello? Where is there a monster? It looks like he's right above us somewhere. Is he down here? Where is this mob? Is he in here? Darn it. Alright. Here's an easy way to fix this. Let's eat. Let's grab... let's cook these cobalt up. There's an arrow. That's a thing. Alright, we'll cook this cobalt up, and this should actually take care of him. While we do that, let's see about maybe getting ourselves a bookcase. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You guys can hear he is in there dying because he's standing now in molten juice. We got to kind of leave some stuff in there once in a while. Oh man, I hate. This is gonna sound like the dumbest whining thing ever. Some days I really have trouble remembering what's where in which mod pack. Does that make sense? The hell is my leather? Okay, not there. Don't see any there. Are we really out of leather? Alright, do I have string? I do. Let's do this the other way, the optional way. I need some more of these, but let me make sure this still works. There is that. And then goes like this, I think. With this and this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I gotta make a couple more of those patterns, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe this should be enough. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Actually, a little extra. Doesn't hurt. Alright. 3 books. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably didn't need to make these. I could just... Oh, no, I did. I did need some. What do you know? All right, whatever. That's cool. Okay, so that followed by this and this gives us that. That gives us this. And with our wand, Thaumometer. And I don't know if that actually did anything. Nope, doesn't look like it did. You would think making the book would be something kind of important. Alright, so let's see these tables. See if I can find them in here. They're right here. I actually need 3 of them, so 3, 6, 9 slabs. How many slabs do I have? Alright, 9 slabs and 6 pieces of wood. Alright, let's see. So that goes like that. Here, 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 and there. I did that wrong. I lied. Just move these up. That's what I meant to do. Alright. Okay, so these are going to go out here. And we got to remember that node's there. So we'll put one here. And we'll put this one here. And I think this one we just click. There we go. Give me my wand back. Okay. And then it said ink vial. Ink. Didn't it? How did it say to do this? I'm trying to remember. For ink, I think I can get black powder. Hold on, let's see. Ink. Not pink. Ink. Phantom ink. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Shadow ink. Huh. I'm having a complete brain fart. Let's see what the book says. It said... Oh, I got this one. Alright, the research table is formed by 2 tables, blah, 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 filled. Ink vial. Yeah. Well, we got ink. That's cool. Alright, so let's see here real quick. Let's just look at Thaumcraft, because we're actually coming near the end of this episode, so... Thaumcraft. Okay. Actually, you know what? Is it day? It's daytime, isn't it? Ugh. I hate the rain. So annoyed by it. Alright, what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, looking up ink vial. Because it's like a feather and something... It's this thing. Scribing tools. Glass vial. Okay. So clay and glass. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And I should have some clay left. Unless I left it in block form somewhere. I have not used it in a while. There's some. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Bing, bing, boom. There's that. Perfect. So let's see. We'll make 2. And there's that. And then I need a couple of feathers, which I have to assume I've gotten feathers. Right? Yeah, because we were picking a whole bunch of them up from outside where the little mob farm thing is. I figure out where the hell I put them. There we go. Perfect. 2 feathers. Sweet. Sweet. Alright. So these here. We got those. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, rain stopped. Yay. This is the way that I knew how to do it, but let's see. There we go. And if you notice all of these aspects that are already in here, this is because we, for meeting the brains, it gives us primal aspects, which is cool. So, sweet. So that's taken care of. And then this one, we basically just need to pick this thing up. Hope I use the right thing. And then that should be able to claim it. Heart we don't need. and a reed rod. Alright. So we'll put that back down like that. Alright, there we go. Pretty good. So, alright guys, we're going to leave it off here. I think this episode was really, really long, to be honest with you, so we're going to wrap it up there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, leave it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Agrarian Skies 2, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!